Hello, beautiful people. How you all doing? It's so shocking, guys. Hello, beautiful people. How you doing? How you doing? Joining, guys. Matter arising. Very shocking, guys. Very, very shocking. We all have come to see what is happening. I am shocked myself, guys, because nobody believe this whole thing is gonna turn like this. That is why it's so shocking. I was sleeping. I didn't know what happened. You know, our time is always like kind of different and ahead. So we were already on Friday. We're sleeping. Only for me to wake up, guys. I just heard everywhere was booming. What's happening? What's happening? Elaine, how you doing? Good evening. It's good morning here. It's almost it's 11:30 Friday morning. Good morning. Uh Everybody is shocked. Well, I'm shocked. Everybody is shocked because nobody expected that this whole thing will turn this way. But sometimes you see we get this warning signs, which they call red flags. Red flag, red flag. And when we start seeing signs of danger, we try to ignore until something actually happens. You know, guys? Because 6:30 in the evening. Oh, okay. It's morning here, 11:30 in the morning, Friday morning. So you see, when things happen like this, it's shocking. It's shocking because when we see the red flags, we need to be cautioned. Because right from the time this whole thing started, like I'm traveling to the UK, there's been a lot of controversy. Like a lot of people were saying, like, you need to be careful from this whole thing. It started with the meet and greet thing, where she charged $50, and then the VIPs 100, not $50, sorry, £50, and £100 for the VIP. I don't know what to think of all these guys. Yeah, my dear, it's surprising. But you know one thing, I don't want to be I don't want to be too expressive. So everybody need to we need to be cautious. But one thing is, I keep saying, when things like this happen, we need to be open-minded. You look at everything in every angle. Guys, we're coming. I'm in a kind of a tight corner, so I'll be I'll be showing myself, but I'm not really like, I just had to come and do this slide, but I'm a bit busy somewhere. But I said, let me just on the camera for a few minutes and let's talk. I would like you guys to drop your thoughts on the whole issue and the way people are seeing this thing, guys. The way people are turning everything. Hi guys. Hi. Hello guys. Good morning from this end. Good morning. I had to cover myself because I'm I'm still busy, so that's why and it's getting cold now. We had a wet day this morning. How's everybody? How's everybody, guys? God bless you all for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you. You see, we really need to, when we see the signs, we need to be cautious. Sometimes we see all the signs, but you feel that nothing. Even when you see the signs. Guys, it's my lipstick. This thing. See my lipstick in my mouth. It's my lipstick, guys. It's my lipstick on my teeth. It's everywhere. I always have one in my bag. I don't even have a tissue here. I don't even have a tissue. Anyway, so you see, when things happen, Doris, Susanna, how you doing, sister? Good to see you. Good evening, good morning, whatever is the time. Maki7, how you doing? I am shocked, guys. I am shocked, I must tell you. Because even though a lot of people were like, you know, when things happen, especially when you see the red flag, you know, when she traveled to Atlanta, it wasn't like this. But this UK journey has been kind of somehow. And especially when she traveled to Atlanta, she sold tickets. But there was no issue. There was no problem. But this UK has been somehow, you know, it's so shocking, guys, because nobody wants anything bad to happen to anybody. But this one, this is what we are talking about. When you bring things that is on social media to real life experience, hey, God, it's shocking, guys. I must tell you, it's shocking. I would like you all to drop how you feel, your thoughts, your opinion on this trending news. It's really shocking, guys. Honestly, when I woke up this morning, I was still in bed when I checked my Facebook, and I'm like, what is happening? I was surprised. When I woke up, it like the thing happened like maybe 5 hours ago. When I saw it, I'm like, this is surprising when people tend to bring social media experience into real life experience. That is when it becomes scary, guys. That is when it becomes scary. Everybody needs to trend with caution. Honestly. And when people make up stories, we also need to trend with proof. We need to trend with proof, guys. I saw, like I posted before this live, imagine people that want to trend, but they are not trending with caution. They want to make views out of this, but they are not trending with caution, guys. This battery is really low. How can somebody, imagine, just because you want to trend, you want to put blame on somebody else, you don't have enough evidence, like Lolo used to say, evidence is it receipt is evidence, or how did she normally put it? You know, you need to have evidence for every name you mention, because this thing is not funny. You cannot mention people's name without evidence. Look at this post. I was shocked when I saw this post I posted. Somebody did posted this, guys. just to trend. Somebody posted this. Put Dr. Justin Dean photo and Summer's photo, guys. Look at this. Look at this. A blogger. Princess Family TV page. This person wrote without evidence, guys. This person wrote, oh my God. This person wrote, shocking news as Cora Obidi ex-husband, Dr. Justin Dean DC, and new girlfriend poured acid on dancer Cora Obidi and tried to stab her because of jealousy. Guys, how do you prove this? Look at it. Somebody put it on. This. Somebody wrote this, guys. Look at it. Somebody wrote this, a blogger. A blogger. This battery is down. A blogger wrote that without any proof. Receipt is evidence. Somebody wrote it with her full chest that Dr. Justin Dean and the new girlfriend. Oh my God, why are people like this? You don't have proof and you are writing something that you know if they call you today, you don't have evidence. How do you justify what you are saying? I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know. Oh, good. You don't have evidence, guys. They don't have evidence. And somebody did a video or whatever the person did and wrote it with her full chest that it is Dr. Justin Dean and new girlfriend. Hey, God, why are people like this? If you are held under the law, will you be able to prove it that it was Dr. Justin Dean and the new girlfriend that did this? I am talking based on what I just showed you guys. These are not my words. Look at it here. Somebody posted this. Look at doctor's page. Look at doctor's picture and the girlfriend. Look at it. Somebody wrote this. This is what we are saying, guys. How is this thing gonna end? I think what people should be saying now is, please, KO fans, tell all this your people to stop telling lies on JD. This is how this thing is gonna end, guys. But when they are talking, I'm not being biased here, guys. When people are talking, true sayer, you're welcome. You're welcome. When people are saying this thing, you need to have your evidence. You need to have your proof. You cannot just be writing things on social media without proof. You need to prove that you know that Dr. Justin Dean and the new girlfriend did it. You cannot just be writing things to chase clout. You cannot just be writing things because you want to get views. Because you want to go viral. You don't have evidence. If any law should call you today, you cannot prove it. You are just chasing clout. I was surprised to see this post. I was surprised, guys. You don't have evidence and you are writing this. Guys, this is what somebody wrote. A blogger. She's not even said, like True Sayer used to say, allegedly. She did not say allegedly. She said with her full chest. She said, Dr. Justin Dean and new girlfriend tried to pour acid on Cora the dancer. God, what is this world turning in? True Sayer, we were waiting for you. I don't know what happened. You need to come and educate us on this. Because this has gone beyond. This is what you were saying. Putting your social life on putting your life, your whole life out there. You said this, true sayer. You said this. You said this. How can somebody put all information on life? True sayer said this. He made a video a few days ago, or that we are not supposed to be putting our whole life, all information, especially personal information. You put it out there that people can trail you, people can stalk you. But some people don't care. Exactly. That's what I tell my people. Yes, you said it, true sayer. You said in quote, but this person, this blogger didn't put any allegedly. The person just posted it on social media that it is Dr. Justin Dean and the new girlfriend. That, oh my God, when I saw this, I was like, why are people like this? If you want to trend with caution, guys. If you want to train with caution. I even saw another video where Monica was even accusing Lolo that Lolo did this. Guys, what is happening? For everything that happens, they blame Justin Dean. I'm so shocked, guys. I'm still in shock. Because something that is happening on social media is now real life experience. Real life experience. I'm so glad that this is not Africa. This thing is going to be investigated. They cannot allow it to sleep. They are going to investigate. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. Okay, guys, that's why I'm waiting till tomorrow. Okay, I'll try and put a notification so that I don't miss it, because usually it's the next day for us, and then in the morning. So if you say on the 11th, today is 12. Today is 12 for me now. 12 April today. So if you say 11th, then it's my 12th. 7 o'clock. So that's how I normally meet up with your life. I hate doing replay. I want to be there live and direct. This is shocking, guys. So when people say things, they say it with their full chest without saying allegedly. How can you just come out and say that it is JD that did this? How? What evidence have you got? And you had the mind to post it on the wall. Hey, God. And then her sister was saying people should stop talking about her sister, that her sister did not do anybody anything. You see, the main problem with all this thing is, honestly, is her sister. It's her sister that is putting all this problem. Her sister is part of it. Yeah, she has a family. I'm so shocked, guys. Honestly. Tomorrow, true sayer, I don't want to miss that life. I don't want to miss that life. I was shocked when this whole thing came up, guys. It's so surprising. But you know what? The truth about the whole thing is, people are advising one side, but they are not advising the other side. Why not they tell all these, their Koreans, to stop doing all these things that they are doing? Especially Esther. Why can't they stop all these people? Because you cannot be blaming one party and you are not cautioning the other people. For this thing to end, guys, everybody need to take, in fact, all these things, this is what a lot of people were saying. All these things that KO used to come out and say, my Koreans, my Koreans, my Koreans, my Koreans. I got Koreans. I got Koreans. Look at it. It's high time she talks to her people for peace to reign. You cannot continue to be blaming GD for everything that happens to you. Look at it. There's no time she travels that she doesn't have one problem or the other. All the time. I don't know whether this thing, whether she does them so that I don't wanna, I just wanna be, let me not, I want to, let me mind my mouth for now, because everywhere is still hot. So I need to be cautious, for the words I say. But I must tell you guys, the way these people talk about JD, talk down on JD, and they blame JD for everything that happens to her is bad. It's very bad, guys. If this thing must stop, then Esther or Choga, all these people must stop talking about JD. This is the only way this thing is going to stop, guys. This is the only way it's going to stop. Because you cannot be accusing the other people, and on the other side, you guys are always boxing the other person. That's why in one of my posts I said, we have to also consider men. It's not always about the women. Because we got men, we got sons, and tomorrow we want our son to get married. We will not want any woman to come and be bullying them. For this thing to stop, guys, the other parties need to stop mentioning JD's name. For every little thing that happens to anybody, they say is JD. How does this thing affect Summer more? This lady, young lady, she's talented, doing her own thing in America, and somebody is somewhere saying that it's Summer that attacked her. How? I'm so glad this thing didn't happen in Africa. It didn't happen in Africa. So, if it was in Nigeria now, they will not even be able to identify the person. But thank God this thing happened in United Kingdom. So they're gonna do their investigations. We're gonna see a lot of updates will be coming up. But sometimes we need to take precaution, because from onset, the red flags were already showing. But, people never take precaution until something actually happens. When something happens, that's when, even sometimes when you call in the cops and say, oh, something is happening. Do you know sometimes they see it like not urgent, so they don't come. Until when they say this thing involves life, you see them coming. But we still need to take precaution. When things is coming up, creeping up, we still need to take precaution. Honestly, everybody was shocked with this thing. I'm telling you, because I never believed that something that is happening on social media will now become real life experience. I never believed. But look at where we are now. I sure wouldn't have run after my attacker for a phone, even more. And look at it, even even with that kind of situation, well, people will say it's good she was doing live, right? Because with the live, she was able to, from the video I saw, you know, the way she was struggling with the lady, if like, was it Critical Thinker that slow it down? You can actually see the way they were struggling. So that was because her phone was on live. So she was capturing all those movements. So even when the cops were there, or was it the ambulance people, she was still on live. If something like acid happened to pour on your face, my dear, you will not be able to hold your camera and go live, because you can't even see. You'll be flabbergasted. But she was still doing her life, telling people what is happening. So that's why I said that thing maybe is not acid, because even the ambulance people were saying that is a substance. I'm not sure it's acid, because if it's acid, guys, acid, hey, do you know what it means to be acid? If acid pours on your face, the more you are rubbing it, the more your skin will be peeling. Your skin will be peeling off. That's why I'm still saying that it might not be an acid, guys. I told you social media will become real life. Yes, you've been saying this, True Sayer. You've been saying it. You've been saying all these things. One thing I learned from you, you said, stop disclosing your personal life out there. I learned that thing from you. I buy my house cash. I buy my house cash. I buy my house cash. All this, your personal information. You'll be telling everybody, I am here. I am there. People can stalk you. Especially when you know you are a popular, you are a celebrity, like she said. People will be stalking you. This is why celebrities have bodyguard. They have crew, like True Sayer said, they have crew members. They don't go out alone. In case something like this is happening, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people around you. Look at when Davido is going out. Look at when all these celebrities are going out. They have people around them that are clearing the road, clearing where they are going. Nobody walks around alone as a celebrity. Nobody. This is high time she needs to put herself together, guys. You cannot be saying you got team, but you have never gone somewhere with a team. Nobody sees her with a team. She's a one-man business. She goes everywhere by herself. This is not good. This is not good. Because when she was leaving, she said she got a bodyguard. That anybody that does anyhow, the person will see Shege or see you. She did said that. So where is the bodyguard now? That means she didn't have any bodyguard. Somebody that is a celebrity cannot be traveling all by yourself. Let's learn from others. How can you have skin? Yes, exactly. That's what I said. How can you have acid on your face and you are pouring Coca-Cola and you are washing your face like this? Do you know that if it's really acid, the more you are touching your skin, it will just be peeling like this. It will just be dropping. There's no way acid will be on your face and you are rubbing it. That's why I insist that I'm not sure that thing was an acid. If it's acid, your skin will peel off. Your skin will peel off. You can't be washing your face with Coke. As you are touching it, it will just be dropping. It will be dropping. Am I lying, guys? It will be dropping. Chizo, how are you doing? It could have been a random attack since she puts her life in the limelight. Exactly. Okay, look at the other video. There was one of her video I saw where she was walking down the street of London. And she was complaining that everybody was covered. that look at their dressing, because UK colonized Africa. You cannot force people to dress this way. She was saying that. Why do they say that when you go to Rome, you behave like the Romans? She was saying that everybody was with their boots, with their coats, and some people said UK is cold. You cannot go to a place where everybody is just like you traveling to Saudi Arabia, for example. You know, Saudi Arabia, they cover their faces, they wear the hijab, and then you go to Saudi Arabia and you are blaming them for covering their faces. And you decide to go naked. People will be, she said that it was a kind of raising an eyebrow, that people were like looking at her somehow. Definitely, people will look at you somehow when you are not dressing the way people are dressed. You see, all these things were signs, negative signs, but she was not listening to it. And eventually, she said they attack her. And now, she has gotten over 1 million views on it. I was shocked, guys. I was shocked that Facebook is now reality. Even non-celebrities shouldn't travel. No celebrity does that, guys. No celebrity travels alone. No. They always have their crew members. They always have bodyguards. You know them, you know. How can you be traveling all the way from America to UK by yourself and you are a celebrity? You need people to protect you. You need people to be by your side. That's what I'm saying. The only person she said was a bodyguard left her at the cruise, the Princess Cruise. It's a very bodyguard is not guiding the body. Body is not something to laugh for, please. People shouldn't be so. Bodyguard is not guiding the body anymore. Doris, she's Facebook celebrity. I think so. Because real celebrities, they got people by themselves, by their side. If Burna Boy, this guy that sang Calm Down, Davido, all these people, when they are going out, true say, what happened to all Korean fans? No one could allow her to stay at their home. I was surprised with all this. I don't know. Look, lucky her sister was also in the UK. At least one of their fans, one of their Facebook fans, accommodated, at least took the sister home. But I was surprised. Nobody accommodated her. After the meet and greet, she went her separate ways. Both her sister, they all went their separate ways. And from the video I listened to about her sister, she was saying that she was the one that booked the place she stayed. That she booked an expensive place for her to stay. That no one knew. I listened to her sister's video. That was what the sister said. So if you book an expensive place for your sister and nobody knew her location, how come this thing happened? And I was even surprised that that place she said is an expensive place. Was it not that same bed that KO was on top of it? That's what she was doing on her life. That can somebody have SES on this bed? This bed that is so quick. That's what she was doing. She turns everything to I don't know. Everything is fun just to grab that money. But like I said, money is not everything. We need to also think about our lives. Look at those two beautiful kids. Now everybody is blaming JD. How? How are you supposed to blame JD for somebody's mistake? This is what I always say. We need to learn how to take responsibility for every action we do. You cannot do something and you come and be blaming somebody else. I'm so glad, like I said, this is not Africa. This is UK, and they are going to investigate. Assuming it's Africa, I would have said, oh, tori Olorun, oh, ti lo, it has finished. Nobody is going to see, know this person. That's what happens in Africa. But this is UK, so they are going to investigate. Look at what happened. Right from the very day she stepped her leg into the soil of UK, she was already under, she was detained, like Trusayer said. She was not arrested. She was detained for about 30 to 45 minutes. And after that, we thought everything was okay. She went and did the meet and greet. And look at what happened again. Look at what happened. Not that they could hang out with her. It's so surprising. She said a room in a pet house. Yes. But the bed was doing cookie, and she was making jest of it. She was like, nobody can have sex on this bed. This doing kiki. She was doing that on her life. And that's the place her sister said it was an expensive pet house. It's so surprising. It's so surprising and shocking. I'm so scared because this is Facebook. Now is becoming reality. Is becoming real. This is why Esther need to stop all these things. They need to stop. Because she has been saying it. My Koreans. We cannot be sitting. And my Koreans. We need to strike. She has been saying all these things. We need to go. She keeps saying all these things. You cannot be saying all these things and people are just sitting down, folding their hands and watching you. We need to keep our comments respectful, because if not, there will be some comments have been retracted. So please just keep your comments respectful so that they don't retract your comment. Christina, how you doing? It's so sad that with all this money, yeah, she's still lonely. Absolutely, because she doesn't want to spend the money. Of what use if you have all this money but you are not spending it? That's my worries. She need to get people, bodyguards, real bodyguards, that when she's traveling, they will be by her side. Look at what they used to do, what celebrities do. They will be there, clearing the way for them, clearing the road for them. You know, that's what they do. You cannot be a celebrity and you are traveling by yourself. You alone, going places, dancing on the streets by yourself as a celebrity. No. She needs to come back and correct herself. If you are going to travel, get your crew members, get your bodyguards, get people to be with you, to protect you. You are a lady. Safety first. Safety is very important. You got two amazing kids. Look at what happened. God forbid, if that thing was successful, what would have happened to our beautiful, lovely, two beautiful, amazing kids? What would have happened? True sayer, who is her manager? Her managers are koraobidi@gmail.com. That's her manager. So koraobidi@gmail.com. Is it not one person? Is she still the same manager? That's why I'm saying that she needs to have a crew now. Now that this social media stuff has become reality, she really needs to have a crew member. She really needs to have bodyguards, have a team, management team. She needs to have management team. Spend that money. Spend that money. You cannot be having money and you don't want to spend it for people. She needs a team. Absolutely, true sayer. That's what I'm saying. You cannot be a celebrity without a team. You need people to be with you. Because if she had gone with a team, at least people will fight back. People will be with her. You can't be alone as a celebrity. You cannot. Well, let's say now she's gonna learn. But because now she's learning in the hard way. How safe is the two beautiful girls in her care now? You see, she is doing everything to frustrate JD. She will never spend it. Honestly, her team, these people attacking JD, they need to stop. They need to stop. Because you cannot be blaming JD for everything, attacking him morning, evening, night. But you don't want other people to talk about you guys. That's double standard. That's double standard, guys. Yeah, exactly. She can provide jobs. She got the money. She got the money to pay people. By so doing, she's creating employment. She's creating jobs for people. By the time she got up to like 10 crew, 10 team members, but you know, I'm not sure she wants to be paying people. She always, like I said, always trying to grab, but not giving out. She will never spend it. That's what I'm saying. They be outside your room, follow you out and about. Yeah. Because all her, if that, you know, when True Sayer was doing that video, that live, he said it is very wrong for people to know your status. Who cares? Everything you come online and you show people, everything you show people, every single thing that happens to you, you come online. Oh, you know, you guys are my Koreans. I have to tell you something that happened to me today. Then you show everything you show. Like, it's not everybody that will like you. I'm not against anybody, but I don't know. It's so sad, guys. This thing that happened, it's something that we all need to learn. I never knew that this Facebook thing can become reality. It's sad. Absolutely, they need to stop attacking him. They are always projecting on him. Look at that post somebody wrote. Somebody came out with their full chest and said that it was JD and the new girlfriend that did this. What evidence have you got? If you are called upon in court right now, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Do you have all your documents that you're going to prove that, look, it is JD that did it? The other day, she said her ex is her biggest fan. She just, you see, she said she has moved on. But I tell you, there's no time she doesn't mention his name. Because that's when you get that 1 million views. She always wants to trend with all this kind of stuff. It's sad. It's sad, guys. It's really sad. People say it has been 2 good years, but these 2 good years, we have moved nowhere. Why? Because her people, we always want to attack the other people. Look at somebody like Esther Ochoga. She's always there to demonetize people's pages, to report people. How many times have they demonetized my page? Even this morning when I woke up, in my inbox, I saw a message. Somebody said it has come to their notice. I just click on it as spam. Somebody said it has come to their notice that they are gonna delete my page. When I saw it, I knew it's one of those their messages. I just click spam. I'm not buying her story. Yep. The other one said, be his peace because he's in trouble. Honestly, let's see what everything will be unfolding. Everything is gonna unfold. So we're gonna get to the end of it. I'm so glad that this thing didn't happen in Africa, like I rightly said. It didn't happen in Africa. This is United Kingdom. So they're gonna trace whosoever is that person. They're gonna find out the root of everything. If anybody is guilty, they will take the consequence. I know nothing about this thing. I'm just here blogging. I don't know anything. I just woke up this morning and I heard all the things that happened. But it's time she tread with caution. It is time she remember that she got 2 lovely kids. It is time she calm down and know that this life is not all about money. Money is good. Money brings happiness. Yes, if you have money, you can buy everything, anything you like. But sometimes you are lonely. You are sad. Even with all your money, at night you are sleeping with your pillow. You are lonely. You don't feel loved. Even with the money, you are not happy sometimes. But money can buy everything. Money can take you everywhere. But are you happy? Do you have that real happiness in you? No. From all indication, you can see that she's lonely. It's lonely at the top. All her friends, no friends. Look at Nikki. Look at her other friend. The other day, I told people I saw the way she wrapped herself, Stevana. She wrapped herself. She says she has gotten a boyfriend now. She doesn't want to live that kind of life anymore. With her daughter. She covered herself. She said she doesn't want that kind of life. Look at Nikki. I saw Nikki's video the other day. She was just minding her business. How can you have 13 million followers and subscribers and whatever you have, but you still feel empty? What kind of life is that? I only have 20,000 followers on my Facebook, but I'm happy. If I like, since they demonetized my page, am I not eating? Am I not going about my business? Am I not taking care of my family? It's not, you come live every now and then, you say everything that happens to you just for the views. For every time you come on live, you know you are going to get 40,000 views, 50,000 views, and that's a lot of money. You're not checking. What about my future? What about my life? You are just looking at the money, the stars. Look at it now. Everything in the UK is proof. You cannot just look at that person that just came out, with their full chest. They just said it's Dr. Justin Dean that did it. How? Do you have the proof? and you posted that kind of thing on social media? Hey, it's a sad life, honestly. Now Summer will be threatened as well because of this. Yeah, it's so sad, guys. It's sad. And honestly, in my widest imagination, if anybody had told me that this thing will now become real life experience, I would never believe it. I just thought it's all this Facebook talk. Everybody is not safe now, guys. Even the other people, they might want to come and revenge, you know? So we need to tread with caution. I told you it will become real. Yes, you said it. That's why I always love listening to you. Because you always give us that education session. Anybody that say he haven't learned from you is a liar. We have all learned one or two things from True Sayer. Always on point. I always write it there. I have learned a lot from you. It's sad, guys. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Something will be fine. Yeah. I'm sure she's taking precautions now. We pray. Jesus, we pray. We pray she does. And she should also stop blaming JD for everything that happens to her. I don't see any crime that JD did to bring a black woman all the way from Africa to America, only for this woman to turn against him. It's sad, guys. It's sad. It's sad. That man didn't do anything wrong. I saw Flip Flop the other day saying that all these African women that are still supporting this man, you guys should have some sense. African women that are still supporting this man is the user. This man is the user. When I listen to her, I just see her like she doesn't have nothing there. No. One video she did 1 hour ago, she was begging, was it Patricia Purcell? She was begging, oh, Patricia, you told me you were going to give me stars on the 28th, but when I apologize, you didn't give me stars anymore. Patricia, what have I done to you, Patricia? And I'm like, it's all about the stars. It's all about what you can get. This is what humanity has reduced us to. If you are not getting anything, forget it. It's sad, guys. I pray for Justin, his daughters, and Summer. Honestly, sincerely, I pray. True Sayer always makes sense. Yes, he's always. I think he was supposed to have a life this morning, but he didn't. He didn't do it. I don't know when he's coming up again. True Sayer, according to Flip Flop. True Sayer, when are you coming live? True Sayer, you need to come and talk about this matter. He keep calling him like Big Daddy. True Sayer, are you here? Are you here, True Sayer? True Sayer, are you still gonna disclose your identity? Okay, me and Self-Love resolve our issues. Okay. Oh, was it on a live? How did you resolve it? I missed it. I would have loved to be there. Okay. She has been apologizing to a lot of people because she's not getting the views anymore. Nobody's giving her super chat and super thanks and stars. So she has been going about begging people and, trying to unblock people that she once blocked and all that. It's not easy now. When you flip-flop, it's not easy. How much are you going to make? Is it with 70 views or 200 views? That's no money. You're not getting anything. That's gonna be like cent. Is that the money you're gonna use and buy a house or pay your kids' school fees? You need to get views, millions of views to be able to make money on social media. It's not 300 views and 70 views. Oh, no. At least I was once monetized and I knew how much. When you make views, 1,000 views, how much they pay you? $3, $2. You make 5,000 views, they pay you $7. Sometimes, depending on the engagement. You make 17,000 views, they pay you maybe $11. That's how it is. Until you make real views, then you'll be getting real money. Guys, just drop your thought and experience, how you feel, what you saw about this thing. There's a lot for us to learn as family, you know. When things happen, people draw back and learn from that thing that happened. And this is the same situation right now. I'm about to make an announcement. Me and her have resolved our issues. Okay. So she's not gonna be talking about JD anymore, right? Or she's still gonna be talking about putting him down. You know, you cannot control what people like. I did a post the other day on YouTube. I said, you cannot control what people say on social media, but you can control what you say. You can control what you are saying, but you cannot control what people say on social media. So you cannot be the one to tell people what they should do on social media just because you have decided that you're not going to talk about this. You want to be in the middle. So now you are now putting it, enforcing it on people that people shouldn't support JD anymore because you have chosen not to support him. It doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. You can't control what happens on social media. You can't. But you can control your own vicinity, your own. You can control the kind of post you. Oh my God, my life just ended just like that. I don't know what happened. Anyway, it's almost 1 hour. I'll just end this live now and then we'll see again. Thank you guys for joining. No, not sure. Thank you, True Sayer. God bless you. Thank you all for joining. It's exactly 1 hour. That's enough for me. We'll continue with our posts. We'll continue with writing our post on Facebook. I will never. Yes, True Sayer. You said it. And I learned that from you. Putting everything on social media is very bad. Now look at it. Just barely few weeks you said this thing. Look at it. You said it. If only we listen. If only people listen. Now it has become reality. When are you coming live so that we can come and join you, please? When are you coming live? You did say you were coming live today, but I think you canceled it. A loser. Nobody is a loser. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, I'll click on the notification button so that I get notified. Okay, 3 p.m. Okay, tomorrow 3 p.m. My time is so confusing. This New Zealand time is always ahead of other countries. So sometimes I just need to put that notification so that I'll get it. But I know I will not miss it. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you, True Sayer, for joining my live. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being with us. It gives us an encouragement to see a man standing for another man. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you.